here these two steamers, and we're going to see, I'm going to try to give you as many details as I can so you can make the right decision which one is for you. So the first thing I want to do is show you the main difference. It's really going to boil down to, I think, size. So whereas this one, it's nice and large, definitely you can travel with it. It's meant for traveling, and this one is smaller. So I'm going to actually show you how they both fill up their water. So this one here, I just took this off. I opened this piece here, filled it up in the sink, and I'm bringing it back. I'm going to put it onto here. This one over here, you can take out this piece, open it up through here, and it actually comes with a cup. You can pour it in right in there. Okay, I just put them both back in because you kind of need two hands. So this is the water in here. This is the water in here. Now, this one actually folds in a really convenient way. So when you're taking it with it traveling, look how small this folds up to. And then when you're using it, you just want to make sure you open it up. So I'm going to just open this up like that. And then this one doesn't really get smaller, so this is it. Okay, so that's just one of the main differences. I do want to plug them in just so we can see how long they take to heat up. I believe this one officially is supposed to heat up in 10 seconds. This one I think a little longer, but let's do a quick test. So I'm going to put them in. I'll do the white like a second before. And okay. All right. So this one is starting to heat up, and so is this one. Okay. Now, oh yeah, I already hear the steam coming out, but it's not ready yet. Let's see. Not ready. Okay. This has another difference, that this actually has iron, which is this setting, and it also has a steam setting. So when that's going to stop beeping, we'll know that, not beeping, sorry, flashing, we'll know that this is ready. Yeah, okay, this is ready, and now let's put it on to, there's 3 settings. Steam is definitely coming out. I don't know if you can see, it's a little hard, but steam, and even more steam. There's 3 levels of steam. The third one is quite a lot of steam. I'm going to put it back onto regular ironing. Let's check this one out. Definitely coming out. Okay, now it's ready. See that? All right, it has 1 setting, and just like that. Now this one does come with a bag, so you can take it with you to go. And this one comes with this glove that I don't think I'm going to use or used in the past. So just to keep you, if you want to touch it, it's hot or whatever, move it around. So that's that. Just keep that in mind. All right. Now let's actually test them out. So this one doesn't really have a dry ironing feature, but we're going to try it out here. There are different ways. So I'm pressing it so the steam could come out. There are actually different ways you can use the steamer. You can either use it like this, or probably the best way to use it is hanging on an iron somewhere. Okay, so this is really, really creased, but we're gonna get there. Now, certain materials like suit, certain fabrics, like you can totally, if you steam it like this, it'll go much faster because they just need a quick fix. This one literally needs, like, if anything, I would go like this to it. Because this is like so creased, like it's gonna work better. So it's gonna depend on what you're actually doing. I guess you can use this as an iron, probably officially not, but I'm gonna do whatever I want. So the conclusion with this is, I'd say if you need to take it with you somewhere, especially because it folds small, and you need specifically steaming, use it. And if you want to iron it, I don't know, you could try that way. Careful with the material, you don't want to ruin your fabric. But the idea is that with some things with steaming, you might need a little longer, like this. I'll have to steam for a while, as opposed to something a little more delicate that just has a crease on it can work better. You can probably use this on curtains, maybe a piece of furniture, whatever it is. Obviously proceed with caution, but just keep that in mind that those are options. Let's test this one out. So this one officially has that ironing piece, so we're gonna use it. Now, I can press it, and then I can also show you. Okay, so this is just gonna work like this, right? Just like there. All right, and then we're gonna use the features. Hold on. Let me do the middle one. All right, and now we're gonna use it as a steamer. So let me just get a different section. Okay, I just moved the shirt so I can get a different area, and you're gonna steam it. And if you keep going like this, also it'll work. Again, remember, this isn't supposed to be steam, this material, and the way it's creased right now, it's supposed to be iron. So I probably just move it back to ironing, I just go like this, especially after a good steam, and it works really well. But again, if you were doing different material, you definitely want to steam it and be careful. Some materials, like, you don't want the iron to touching it. See how it's already making a difference? Just like that. Now, again, you could also use this in a standing position if it's hanging up. I do want to say that this has a cool feature where you can lock it so that it just remains constantly clipped. So let me show you. So either unlocking it, and then I have to click it, or locking it and it's just constantly being pressed. Okay, so this is on lock and this is on unlock. So that's a really cool feature that this one has. Again, it's going to boil down to size and functions. And let me just compare you the size like this, just so you can get a difference. So it's going to boil down to size. Remember, this closes down smaller, and the functions, if you need that iron, if that's enough. Here you have 3 settings, here you have 1. The way the water comes out, those are the main differences. They do both work great, and as you saw, they heat up pretty fast. I don't think a difference between 10 or 20 seconds would make a difference, so I don't even look at the exact amount. It just doesn't make a difference. Fast is fast. So that's how I personally look at it, but overall, this is the comparison.